Before going to develop our private message system, let's have a quick look to see the big picture. Here is what our system looks like, which is pretty much the same as your smartphone message system. We have 4 messages between Leo and Iron Man, just like this. And the collection of those messages is a conversation between Leo and Iron Man. That means we need to create a model for conversation, and we should have sender ID and recipient ID just like this. So in this case, since Leo was the person who started the conversation, then the sender ID should be Leo's user ID. And obviously, recipient's ID is the Iron Man's user ID. And as you might guess, we also need a model for messages. Then we should have the fields like content, creator ID, and conversation ID. So for example, the message to, we should have message ID equal to, and the content is I'm good, but who are you? The creator ID should be the Iron Man's user ID, and the conversation ID is the ID of the conversation between Leo's and Iron Man. In terms of entity relationship, here is what it should be. Now, one user can have many conversations with other user. One conversation can have many messages. The tricky thing here is that in the conversation model, we have both sender ID and recipient ID linked to the user model. That's what you can see here. We got user table here and linked to sender ID and recipient ID. And both sender ID and recipient ID is a record of user. So how can we tell Rails which one is the foreign keys in this scenario? I will show you how to do that in the next video, but for now, you should understand what's happening here and how models should link to each other.